Hi Cancer, this is your July 26th through August 1st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Three of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Magician clarified by the Four of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with Taurus. It kind of reminds me of the August monthly new love spread in that reading I did for you. We also had the King of Swords, and I actually looked it up. It looked a little bit familiar. Yes, we do have this King of Swords in there, so it could be the same story, but this is a very specific, very particular story. Alright, so if you are about to go to a party or an event or some sort of a gathering, or if you're thinking about going hiking with a group of people, for example, with a group of friends, you could meet this person there, and they're going to be awestruck. They're going to be looking at you, almost staring at you, and they're not going to be able to take their eyes off of you, and they'll get a borderline possessive, and they'll go to work, so to speak. That's what I see here. A very particular spread, a very particular storyline. Well, let's take a closer look. The Three of Cups, the first card that came out. This is a card of a union, or this is a card of a party or an event or a gathering I was just talking about. The next card is the Seven of Cups, and it's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles in the spread is you. This is a single person card, but most importantly, this card is... it represents somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. You could be in the best shape of your life. You could be glowing up. You could be an eye candy, admired by many. And that's exactly what this person is going to do. They're going to admire the crap out of you, for the lack of a better word. The Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles is clarified. And you see how there's this person looking at all those cups, and they are just in awe. And that's what I see here, since... the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. They are looking at you, and they can't take their eyes off of you, because you stand out of the crowd, because you're so amazing, Cancer. Right? Something is definitely going to catch their eye. The next card that came out is the Magician, and it's clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Remember how I said they're going to go to work? That's it right there. The Magician is the same person as the King of Swords. They're manifesting you into their life. They're actually doing something about it, because the Magician is an action card, right? They're doing something. They're making it happen. And the Magician is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, so they want to hold on to you like that person in the Four of Pentacles and never let you go. As I've mentioned, borderline possessive. They want you all to themselves. Hopefully not in a creepy way, right? We also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Hierophant is a personal Taurus card, but I think in this spread, the Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage, so their intentions are really, really serious. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. The King of Swords is that person I was just talking about, the same person as we see in the Magician. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or they're going to embrace the energy of the King of Swords, somebody who is determined, somebody who is serious. If this type of person says something, they usually deliver on their promise. And I think this person is going to tell themselves that they're going to marry you, because the rest of the spread with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands are all about commitment or marriage. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It's a very serious offer. It often does come through as a proposal, but if it's not a proposal, then it's... what I'm trying to say is the Ace of Pentacles usually comes from somebody who is serious, who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to start a family, right? And the last card that came out is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is one of the commitment or one of the marriage cards. But to me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of the actual wedding, because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches and the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But ultimately, the Four of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards. We got two commitment or marriage cards in the spread. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck and this Four of Wands. So get ready, Cancer. This person is going to be all over you. This person is going to be zoomed in on you, zeroed in on you, and I think they've got really serious intentions. They all want you all to themselves. Alright? Cool. Cancer, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's a very simple spread. What I see here, Cancer, is I think you're going to win an argument, or you're going to get something done the way you want through an argument. Alright, so the first card that came out is the Five of Wands. This is a card of an argument. This is a card of a fight. It could be some sort of a difference of opinion, right? And for a while there you will be at the stalemate, because we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of somebody who's stuck and trapped in their own thoughts. Basically, you can't move forward because this issue is not resolved. And there will be a resolution, right? Because we have the Ace of Swords right there in the middle. The Ace of Swords, I think you're going to win. It's plain and simple. I don't know what you're going to do or how you're going to do it, but you're getting something your way with the Ace of Swords, right? And the Nine of Cups right next to the deck, this is a card of a wish come true, or this is a card of personal satisfaction. So you're definitely getting what you want. Just don't go over a certain limit of this argument. Don't take it too far. That's what I'm trying to say. You're gonna get it your way either way. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Lovers, we have the Page of Wands clarified by the Fool, we have the Queen of Cups, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini. Well, Cancer, I'm going to call it a 50-50. Some of you will give this person a second chance, others of you will not. Alright? We've got the Lovers, the first card that came out. This is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is also a card of a choice. It's also a card of a soulmate, by the way. So this person could be a soulmate, or this person is making a choice to reach out to you. Something among those lines. And here they come with the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is clarified by the Fool. To be honest with you, I don't really see them being that serious with this message. The Page of Wands is a message, a text message, a phone call, or whatever. Right? The Page of Wands usually comes through as them flirting, or it could be a casual encounter that they will offer you, if you know what I mean. But the Page of Wands is it's not that serious, unless you're dealing with a fire sign. If this message comes from a fire sign, then it kind of makes sense. If it's not coming from a fire sign, the Page of Wands is more of a, hey, what you been up to? Hey, want to go to this concert with me? Let's grab a drink, let's grab a bite, something along those lines, right? Nothing really serious. And the Fool, clarifying the Page of Wands, the Fool is usually about second chances, so perhaps this person will then later open up and offer you a second chance. But together with the Page of Wands, the Fool is also very lighthearted, nothing serious, a little bit childish, a little bit foolish type of request, type of message they are sending you. And there you are, the Queen of Cups, right next to the deck. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. The World is my happy end card. So you'll just have to decide as to what is the happy end for you. Is your happy end to give this person a second chance? Or is your happy end to finally put this issue to rest and forget about this person? So, up to you. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Page of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this King of Pentacles, they're doing research on you. Perhaps they're Googling you, or they could be checking you out on your LinkedIn page if you have one. And then they're going to reach out to you and make you an offer. So the Page of Swords is a card of somebody who's spying or perhaps doing research. Like I said, this is them looking you up. And the person you're dealing with is the King of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this person is somebody who works for a particular company. They could be a hiring manager or recruiter, somebody who works in HR. Right, and the Eight of Wands, the next card that came out is the card of communication, most likely an email or a phone call, and they've got an offer for you with the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, a very serious offer. The Knight of Pentacles usually represents a very decent chunk of change. Alright, so this is what they have for you. And what you're going to do is going to be completely up to you, Cancer. But this is, like I said, a very serious offer. Alright, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Cancer, this week. We have Death, we have the Emperor, we have the Six of Wands, and we also have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. What you're not expecting is somebody here to reach out to you. Not only will they reach out, they will probably make you a very important offer, or they want to let you know something. I think you lost touch with this person. It could be an ex, or it could be someone whom you went to school with, you used to work with, used to be friends with, somebody who used to be your husband, perhaps. So the Tower on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is something that happens unexpectedly in this particular spread. Then Death, the first card that came out, is either a Scorpio you're dealing with, or Death represents that the two of you ended your relationship, whatever the nature of your relationship used to be at some point in the past, right? So Death represents the past. Then we have the Emperor, the person reaching out to you. The Emperor is the personal Aries card. You could be dealing with an Aries. Or the Emperor could be an ex-husband or an ex-significant other. The Emperor could be a figure of authority. It could be a professor from school, or your boss from work from 10 years ago. Somebody who is in charge, right? Or somebody who is stepping up now. Perhaps they got promoted and now they are a manager somewhere, or something among those lines, right? And the Six of Wands right next to the deck, this is them wanting a victory with you. Basically, the Six of Wands is a card of victory, or this is a card of recognition, or this is a card of success. So I think they're going to be reaching out to you, and perhaps they want to share their success with you. They want to share their success story with you. They could tell you, "Hey, I'm in town. By the way, I'm a boss now. I want to take you out." Something along those lines. I don't know if this person just want to brag to you, or, like I said, they could be offering you something significant, because we've got 3 major arcana cards on the table, and to me that is significant. So with the Six of Wands, perhaps they just want to sort of, like I said, share their success story with you, or they want to win you over, or they want to win you back. Something along those lines. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Cancer, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.